Your student fees could be going up. ATV's Caitlin Rillis-Baker shows you what that fee is and why you want to learn more about it.
Counseling and Psychological Services, this is Karen. How can I help you?
That was a phone call to CAPS, the Counseling and Psychological Services available to students on campus. The Student Fee Board recently voted to increase student fees by $10.46 to help fund CAPS.
So we felt that this fee was more than appropriate as something that's a huge priority for students and something that our student body officers can really get behind.
Our fee increase would get us more counselors to have more of that student support. And we're still short, but we're a lot closer than we were before.
The current wait time at CAPS for individual therapy is 6 to 12 weeks. CAPS has 9 counselors. The International Association of Counseling Services recommends that USU should have 18 to 28 counselors. If the CAPS funding increase gets approved, then USU will see 4 more counselors to help cut down on wait time.
The bottom line is that the more therapists we have, the more students we can help.
Students feel like the possible increase in their fees would be worthwhile.
I definitely think it's a great increase and I support it 100% just because I think there's a lot of students who want to get into the offices but there's not enough offices open.
I think it's something that's really beneficial because I know that there are students like struggle and that need those counseling services.
I think that's a worthwhile increase. I think those services are important and a lot of people use them and need them.
I think it's a good amount for a student to pay for because $10 compared to $2,000, it's like a drop in the bucket.
While students are ready to pay the extra fees, President Cockett and the Board of Trustees still have to vote on whether the increase will go through. Cockett says,
using the funds that we had dedicated for the CAPS is just simply not sufficient to meet the expanding demand.
Well, focusing on people that come in for therapy, this last year we had over 1,400, and 5 years ago we had about 1,033. In 5 years, that's 400 more students coming in for therapy.
40 more students used crisis appointments, 138 more students attended clinical consultations, and there was an increase of 1,470 more students in the intake, individual, and couples therapy across all USU campuses in the last year.
I think it's really hard to ask for help, and so it's important to be able to offer the help that students are seeking, and the only way to do that is to have more staff.
Caitlin Rillis-Baker, ATV News.
There are some resources on campus that could help you. We'll show you what they are on our next edition of ATV News.